you know you have a secret sales weapon that you can use to make consistent $470 on the internet, even as a newbie with no experience? You're probably wondering, I'm a newbie, I've never done this before. How do I get the product and how do I start attracting people with the secret sales weapon when I'm not good at marketing? You don't have to worry about that. In this training, I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can find a product and how you can activate your secret, unique identity, and using the I.P.O algorithm to be able to start generating consistent $407 on the internet, even as a newbie with no experience. Right? And PS, this is actually a live training I did in my Facebook group, and we do this every Friday to actually help you learn more about digital marketing and how you can consistently sell digital products leveraging attraction marketing. So be sure to join us in the link in the comments so you can participate in our next weekly live training in the Facebook group. All right, let's dive into the training. So what we're talking about, a secret weapon, your secret sales weapon, on how you can actually start making consistent sales on the internet. Because everybody is different, and that's a good thing. Because everybody is different, meaning everybody have their own unique strengths and their own unique ability they can be able to bring to the table to be able to dominate the industry and actually get a piece of the pie. Now, in this training, we're going to dive into what exactly that is for you and how you can be able to leverage it through your content and your messaging to start making money on the internet. So let's get into it. When it comes to making sales on the internet, there are actually three things you need to make money online. Now, even if you are into network marketing, you're into affiliate marketing, you have your own products you're selling, you are a coach, or you are a service consultant, you're going to need these three things to be able to make money on the internet. And this is how anyone and everyone is making money on the internet. Now, there might be different systems they're using, but these are the three simple step process. One, you need a good product. Then the second thing you need is a good content system, because when you're trying to sell with content, when you're trying to sell with digital marketing, what you're doing is that you're putting yourself out there and you're getting people who are going to be interested in that product to come check it out. So what that means is that you have to have a good content system, because content is the way you're going to be communicating to those targeted audience. Just like having your favorite movie. Without seeing your favorite movie, it's not going to be a favorite movie. It's just a random movie at first until you eventually start streaming those content, watching it out, get your favorite character, and it becomes your next best thing in the world. Then that becomes your favorite character. You now have a favorite character, you now have favorite TV shows, and all of those stuff. The same thing is content. Before people start seeing your content, they have no idea who you are, or if they should trust you, or if you can be able to help them solve their problem. But the more good content you are there is going to get them to know you, like you, trust you, and be interested in checking out the products and services you have for them. Now, the third is a good automation system, because once you start building a successful online business, it's going to take a lot of work if you're doing it manually and organically. So the next best thing you can do is actually put up automation system to help you make sure that you're being consistent, one, and to reduce the effort and the workload of actually running an online business. And this is why a lot of people get burnt out, get overwhelmed, and even quit and stop it, because they have no system helping them reduce the effort they need to be putting everything in their business so that they can be able to run smoothly without actively being on the business front line every single day. So these are the three things to actually make money on the internet, either as an affiliate, as a coach, or a service provider. Now, imagine you are reselling a digital product, a digital marketing course with Master Sales Rights. Now, this is a product that you might also be interested in if you want to learn how to sell products online. So as I said, the first thing is a good product. So if you don't have a product yet who's actually helping your targeted audience and getting them on how to be able to make money on the internet, you need to find one. Because you can be creating content every single day, have the best automation system, but if you have a crappy product, you're not going to make any sale. Now, this is, for example, using this as an example, you have access to a digital marketing course with Master Resale Right, meaning you're not just learning the skill set and the stuff you need to crush it online, but you also have ability to be able to resell it to other people by keeping the full profit for yourself. Now, so you already know your customer avatar. So this is the example. You have a digital product, and this digital product is teaching beginners how to start a successful online business, showing them the step-by-step process, and also you can be able to resell it and keep 100% profit. Now, if you should buy into that product, the first thing that should come into your mind is that you already know your avatar, because the reason why you got to buy that product are a lot of reasons other people might also be interested in getting that product or services. So the thing you need to do is you need to think about yourself, because making sales is very, very easy because we're selling to humans. And this is where a lot of people try to complicate it. And at the end of this training, you're going to understand how simple it can be and how each and every one of us is unique and why you should be making more. The first thing you need to know is that the people you're going to be selling to are going to be people just like you.
For example, I bought into a master with right, which is the roadmap to which is digital course. The reason I bought it is to, one, increase the current value of my quotient, because I can be able to resell it, add this as a bonus to my offer, and even use that content to be able to train my students and show them how they can be able to build a successful online business without having to record the content for myself and do all of those stuff. Now, this is the reason I actually got into it. If I should want to target other people into that, into the program, what I'm going to do is to think about everything that actually inspired me, that got me motivated to take action on that product. And I'm going to look for people just like me, people, young graduates, people out of college, who don't want to work in a 9-to-5 job, who want to live the best of their life, chase their passion, and do what they're interested in. So if I'm training my message towards that direction, it's going to be a lot attractive, and that can be my secret weapon, if that makes sense. So we're going to talk more about this as we go through the training. So luckily for every one of us is that social media is actually designed to work in your favor, because social media is actually connecting the worlds together, connecting people from the east, from the north, from the west to the south, all together on one single platform. This is what social media is doing right now. Now, because in social media, you're going to automatically attract people kind of like you, seriously, if you kind of think about it, because we are unique beings and we're going to connect more with people with similar interests and traits just like us. So this is one of the beauty of social media marketing, and this is why we're using social media to sell on the internet, because we're trying to get traffic for people who are just like us. And this is why you're even posting every single day, not just because of posting sake. You're posting every single day because you want to find similar people just like you. And this is why everyone's content is different. I might teach you how to create content and how to be a master at content marketing and content production, building my personal brand. But the content and the strategy, the people going to be attracting is going to be different, because we're a different person in different personality and different traits, if that actually makes sense. Now, luckily, you can use your identity to attract buyers. And we're going to be working with a simple acronym to actually help you do that. So this is one of the main points of this training. I'm not just going to tell you that you are your best avatar, go create content for people like you, and you're going to attract them. Obviously, it works. So what is the idea on something you can actually pinpoint so you can use it consistently without actually overthinking it? So this is the acronym, which is the I.P.O acronym. And the acronym actually stands for identity, pain, and opportunity. Now, here is your secret weapon, and this is how you can be able to figure out your unique message and stand out from every other person in the industry. Because your unique identity is what you identify yourself as, the pain of the market and the niche you're trying to get rid of, because you already have the pain. This is the reason you purchase the products you're currently selling, or you're looking to start your online business, because you have a pain you want to get rid of. Maybe you have a job you do not like, you want to be able to become your boss so you can quit. You have a debt that you want to settle, everyday living, you're tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. You want to create more freedom, more passion in your life. There are so many things that might be the pain that got you to start your online business. Now, what is the business you're starting, and how is that going to help you change the problem? Even if you haven't changed the problem yet, that doesn't matter, but just the idea of working on something that can actually give you the opportunity to change that problem so you can be at a much better solution is what your audience is looking for. And this is the acronym that can actually change the game for you. Now, for example, let's say you are a busy parent who wants to make some extra income in your spare time, and you want to do that by reselling digital products or starting an affiliate marketing business. The I.P.O example, in order to attract buyers who are in the same boat, you can use the I.P.O script for your content. So as the example said, let's say you are a busy parent and you want to make an extra income. So you want to make an extra income in your spare time, and you want to do that with affiliate marketing or digital products. This is how you can be able to use the I.P.O script for your content. Now, here's the example of the script. You can write something like, I'm looking for 4 more busy parents who are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, because I found a way to earn 100% profit online, selling done for you digital products, or whatever offer you currently selling or promoting on the internet. Now, for me, this is the done for you master receipt product, where you can resell the product. You can use the training for yourself. You can use it as a bonus. You can use it to promote other higher ticket offers. You can use it to make multiple income. You can snippet just one piece of the content and use it as a content on YouTube. You can do whatever you want with the content, giving you more opportunity to earn and grow your business. So that's for me. Whatever product you're promoting, you want to fit that into that space. So here's how it actually works if you want to look at a close look at it. So breaking down that example I just walked you through, the first thing you can understand is the identity. And in this case, the identity is the busy parent. So let's say you're a busy parent and you do not have a lot of time, and not you do not have enough time to spend with your family, and you want to make an extra income on the side, so you can be able to reduce the workload on your jobs and start spending more time with the family by going out, wherever vacation, what got you. Now, the pain in here is that you are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. This is something you don't want any longer. You don't want this to be your whole life, working in the job you hate and just surviving. You want to live, you want to thrive, you want passion, you want to be able to connect with your friends, your family, and do everything you've always wanted to do right here on earth. So the opportunity in here is an opportunity to earn 100% profit while you're still working a 9 to 5 job without actually having to leave what you're doing. Working is pay, let's say 1 to 2 hours extra, and you can be able to start making as much as 4 9 7 consistently on the internet. So that is actually marketing 101 and how it works. This is where everyone is unique, because we all have our own unique identity and stuff we can relate to. And the funny thing about this is that you can be able to fit this into your different timeline. For example, let's say for my case, I actually graduated from college last year, so I'm a new graduate. But funny enough, I actually have an online business before then, so that was something I could captivate on. But let's say, for example, I didn't have any online business I was working on, and I was completely fresh out of college. There's going to be a lot of things I want to do. I'm going to be looking for, how do I get a job? Or let's say, for example, I got fortunate and I actually saw a job that I could actually work with. Now, in that job, maybe I might not be feeling that freedom because I'm changing from what I used to do to a new area. And maybe I might be feeling the pressure from people above. And it's going to take me a lot of time to grow from just getting started in that corporation to becoming someone with authority, making a decent income and doing more freedom to spend with my friends and all those things I've always wanted to do. This is going to be a problem. Even if I'm working in a job, I'm going to be feeling that heat and that pressure of, I want to change. I want more freedom in my life. I want more passion. I'm still young. I need to live my life right now, not waiting when I'm good and not having the strength and energy to do what I want. So this is going to be a pain. So the first point is going to be, are you a new college? Did you just graduate from college, or are you fresh out of college in a 9 to 5 job you hate? So fresh out of college, a 9 to 5 job you hate. So the pain is not having enough freedom to do what you want and enjoy your youth. So opportunity, and 100% profit with online side, also selling digital products, selling done for you digital products. Now you can see how this framework can work. This is a niche within. You can use it for your own unique identity, as you can see. For example, if you are a single mom staying at home and taking care of the kids, but you are barely having enough to actually take the kids out on a fun trip, to travel out and do other fun stuff while you're at home. You want to do something, you want to feel busy. This can be a pain point you want to get rid of. So in that case, what you can do is the identity is going to be stay at home moms. The pain is going to be tired of being at home and not getting any stuff done. Not having any passion anymore in your life, just take care of the kid as a full-time job. What if you can add more passion to your life and stuff like that? This is going to be the pain, trying to get rid of the pain. The opportunity is going to be earn 100% profits with an online side, also selling done for you digital products without creating it as a newbie. So this is the same strategy, because it's all about marketing. It's all about the content, as I said, a good content system. And you have to put yourself out there. You have to show that I am just like you. I have this problem. I have either solved it, or I am on my way to solve it. So you can attract more of those people with those problems, and you can actually be on your way to getting more results and sales with your own targeted audience, if that actually makes sense. Now, any identity can actually work with this. You can do this as a stay-at-home mom. You can do this as a 9 to 5. You can do this as a blue-collar worker. Let's say you work in a corporate environment. The corporate firm doesn't care about you or your head. They just want you to put more inputs into the work, and they are looking towards the overall output of the workers, not a single individual. They give zero fuck about you. If you are alive, if you're ready, if you're sick, this can be a pain you're facing as a blue-collar worker, and you want to also share with other blue-collar workers who are also facing that pain, so that they can join you in your movement to actually get rid of that pain with your opportunity. This can be college graduates, that job, as I just gave you an example. For example, myself, if I truly have worked that, if you can see how it actually works. We are unique human beings. We have our unique traits, our own unique personality, and that is what you should be exploring on, not trying to copy another person. That's the worst thing you can do. you are the most unique self and your best strength to actually crushing it on the internet. So you can see future entrepreneurs, for example, this is something that I fit perfectly into because right from time I've always seen myself as an entrepreneur and someone that is going to work for himself. I've never thought about the idea of working for someone else or working in the corporate environment or a normal 9 to 5 job. That is one of the things I've not been interested in right from a kid. So growing up, this is where entrepreneurship was always exciting for me, and I've done so many things in the industry, both from freelancing, both from having my own products, working for people, to be able to be on my own and actually start the chase the journey as an entrepreneur. So there are also going to be people who might also be feeling that same way, and I can also use that way to attract them and create content that is going to resonate with that type of audience, if that makes sense. So empty nesters, baby boomer, millennial, folks are pushing retirement, retiree. There is a lot you can think about. Just think about yourself and walk through the strategy, the 3-step strategy, which is actually pretty simple. Identity, the pain, and the opportunity, the I.P.O strategy, if that makes sense. So if this is making sense so far, be sure to let me know in the comments. So this is how it actually works. You can use this to figure out your message and the people you're going to attract in your marketing and your business. So it's actually that simple, and it's a very powerful stuff and will work for any pain point that you feel. Now, imagine your pain and your voice, and you can voice this with others who match your identity, and you can attract buyers. This is the easiest way I've seen people crushing it. I have friends from India and other third world country, and this is one of the strategies I've seen a lot of them also using to crush it. They attract people just like them. Let's say people in that same region. You can do that for your region. You can do that for your pain. There are so many ways to be able to leverage your identity, because this is what actually makes you unique, and this is how you can be able to overcome the fear and myths of saturation. Because you are the one that think you're not unique. You're the one that think you're not special. There are a lot of people who are looking forward to you to put yourself out there and actually show them how they can get rid of the pain they're currently facing. So this is the simple strategy to actually do that. Now, are you ready to use this for your advantage? Because this is something I just want you to. I want this to be a quick training and just to show you that you have the power within you. You have the identity. You have more people who are just like you, waiting for you to lead them and actually give them solution to their pain and their problem. And you have to just do it. Just do it. This is the only way to do it. You don't have to overthink it. Just do it and actually start putting yourself out there. And you can use this template to actually create your first post. You can use this template. Let's go back and use the example for your content. So this is something you want to do. You can write it, use your the identity. So I'm looking for 4 more, then you put the identity in here. If it's a busy parent, if it's 9 to 5 hours, if it's stay at home mom, then you put the pain points, who are sick and tired of what is the pain of that niche or the identity you're currently trying to attract. Then after putting the pain, you want to write the opportunity, which is what you found out, because I found a way to earn. What is the opportunity? Is it your products teaching them how to make as much as 75% of the internet and actually start building their own successful online business? Is it selling etiquette products? Is it selling the door for you products? Whatever offer you're selling, you want to add that as the opportunity in there to actually make it work. It's actually that simple. Identity, pain, and opportunity. This is a secret strategy that can actually change the game for you and get you to be more laser targeted, focus on your people, the people you can easily attract, people that are going to resonate with you, the people that feel your day-to-day pain, so you can have an audience of these people, and they're going to easily reciprocate to your message and your offer and actually buy from you, if that makes sense. Now, if you're ready to use this to further explain how it works, I've actually put together my free course and my free training so you can get an idea of how you can use that. So let me see if I can get access to the page. So I've updated the previous free course, make it more intentional and targeted. Less content, but laser targeted content. So you know that once you're using it, you can use those stuff for your business to actually start generating lead and sales. It's not just content heavy, but specific and targeted content heavy. So I've actually revamped the free course into a new platform with more content, more trainings and resources to actually help you crush it. So all you have to do is to copy the URL in your screen right now, and you're going to get access to those free courses, which is the 0 to 10K Magnetic Income Acceleration Blueprint. The reason why I'm giving access to this course is so you can understand how this stuff works and you can actually implement it into your business. I could possibly sell this stuff for $97 and people are going to buy because it's just as valuable. So these are the stuff you're going to get access to so you can further use this identity. This identity you just confirm to understand that these are the people that are best going to resonate with you and your content, so you can leverage that more, use it to create your own content, use it to create your own message, use it to optimize your profile for business, and actually use it to start attracting more people who are just like you into your world. So the first part of this content is all about the bulletproof offer creation. So if you are a newbie, you can either start as an affiliate. If you already have some skin and some expertise in the industry, you can create your own products. If you do not want to do any of that, and you just want to buy into profitable products and actually start reselling done for your digital products, you can buy into a master resale, right? So I walk you through every type of offer you can think about in the industry to make money on the internet. From creating your own product as a coach or digital or as a coach or product creator, to becoming an affiliate, to buying into a master resale, right? So this first part is all about your offer and everything you need to say to make money online. As I said, three things you need to make money online. One, you need a good offer, which is going to sell. Two, you need a good content system, which is what you're going to be using to market, to attract a targeted audience and actually sell them on what you have. And that's why I've actually walked you through those trainings so far. Now, the second part which you need is the content. So before going to content, you have to understand your identity, what you're all about, the people you can try to resonate, the people you're going to resonate most to, and what you want to use to attract them. So this is the second part of the training, which is going to walk you through how you can name your perfect niche and overcome the myth of saturation. So I went in depth into these strategies I'm currently explaining to you, so you can see how you can use this I.P.O strategy in depth for your own content, your everyday content, your message, and even using it to get to talk about your offer on your post to attract those people. So talk about how to name your niche, talk about where to find buyers on Facebook, and how you can be able to actually start targeting leads to build that audience. Because once you have a good offer, when you're working with Facebook, you need an audience and people to see that offer. Because if you don't have an audience of those people interested in that product, you're not going to make a sale. So this is where we have to go deep into audience building and actually figuring out your niche as a second way. As I said, I could easily bundle this into a $97 course, and it's going to be just as valuable as it is. And the third thing is creating systems. And when it comes to creating systems, the best way is that you want to automate the process so you do not have to be on the milestone every single day. And when it comes to content, there are different degrees to content. We have the free content, which might be social media posts. We have the lead magnet. We have a low ticket offer. We have the maybe the mid ticket offer. We have the high ticket offer. We have the higher ticket offer. So it's that structure is what content goes into. For example, this is a live training I'm doing in my Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group, meaning it's a free content, but it has a restriction. It's not free for everyone. It's free to only the people within my community, and I'm using it to nurture my audience, if that makes sense. So another thing we can also use is so I'm using that to nurture. So this is degree of content. Now, when you have content that is nurturing your audience, content for free and different degree paid content and paid plan, you're going to be moving people at different degree in your audience. And this is all the content system. So when I'm talking about content system, this is what you need to put: content to introduce people to your world, content to turn them into a lead, and content to convert them into a sale, if that makes sense. And all about that, you can find that in here in the client acquisition process, from what type of content to create, how to optimize your profile social media platform, how to actually talk about your offer on your content, how to generate lead, and even how to convert those leads into sale with Messenger. So this is actually what I'm giving to you for free, and it's insane, guys. I know it's insane. I can see all of the stuff in here, but I want you to use it to grow your business and actually start making sales on the internet. And you can copy this link into your URL to get instant access to this course, because Facebook is crazy. Facebook don't want me to post this link anywhere on Facebook. I'm always being removed. The link is always being removed every time. I'm even facing penalty right now with Facebook if I should paste this link anymore on my comments. So if you've been interested in it, just copy it on your URL and you're going to get access to the training. Or what you can do is, I'm going to leave it in the comment, but I'm not going to add everything. I'm going to leave a space between the 3SP. So you have to just insert the space, copy and paste into your URL, and you're going to get access to the course, and you can start using this identity to your advantage to crush it. Now, if you want more help and support, like you need more help, you do not feel you can be able to do this on your own, you want someone that can hold your hands and actually walk you through the process of making your first $1,000, your first 10K, and building successful online business on the internet, I actually have an 8-week magnetic income acceleration one-on-one coaching program that is going to help you build a magnetic track of high-ticket buyers, leveraging attraction marketing to make your first six-figure on the internet selling digital products without wasting time, money on trial and error. So if you want to check that out, you want me to hold your hands and actually show you how you can actually start incorporating the strategies to your business, how to start generating more leads, become a magnetic leader, and actually making sales on the internet, leveraging attraction marketing, be sure to drop an MIA below. I'm going to reach out to you with more details and also to see if you are a fit, because those program is exclusive and I just accept fair people every month. And I'm thinking of increasing the offer price very, very soon because of the inflation and the way things are rising in the market. This is my business, this is what I do, and this is what I survive on. So if you want to hop on the train right now, where it's still less expensive, and also wants me to help you personally with more support, hold your hands and actually help you get to make your first income on the internet and start crushing it, video marketing, personal track on the internet, be sure to let me know by dropping an MIA below in the comments. And I'm going to reach out to you with more details and information about how it works. All right, guys, this is all for today's training. If you have any question, be sure to let me know in the comment below.